Good morning, everyone. How are you this morning? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Elisa Maria Designs. If you are back, welcome back. And if you are new, welcome. Happy New Year. Is it still, we can still say that, right? Not too late into January. What do I have going on this morning? Well, I needed some release paper and I went back to ArtDot because I really like the release paper. It's the first time that I've been using it, but there are some fun release papers out there. I think it's Craftily, maybe? Craftably? I'm going to check out her release papers too. Where did I see them demonstrated just recently? And they were so, oh, I know, DP with Sparklers. DP with Sparklers. Yes, I'm going to be doing some shopping there too. So I needed some release paper. And while I was at the ArtDot website, I thought, I've never tried an ArtDot diamond painting. I love the putty. I love the tools. I love the trays. They will have their functions somewhere in my diamond painting. I've never done an ArtDot diamond painting and I'm so curious. And the thing that really grabs me too is, you know, I have the ArtDot all-in-one kit and I go back to it repeatedly. I don't think that I'm an experienced diamond painter, but I'm not necessarily a newbie. I'm somewhere in the middle, and I don't even really like the whole labeling thing of being beginner and whatever. I've seen beginners just be so excellent, like they've been doing it for years, but I'm somewhere in the middle. And the one thing that gets me with that kit is if you are a beginning diamond painter, if you are an experienced diamond painter, there's always something that I refer to back in that kit, whether it's the roller to make sure that my drills are securely down on the canvas, the aligner. I love using the X-Acto knife, the release paper. There's like, I think it even came, oh no, this might be something, this came from somewhere else, but there's even like one of these in there that's this little tray that you can, you know, put your drills in. There's so much in that kit I can't think off the top of my head. So when I went to go get the release paper, again, there's just multiple things. It's like never just release paper. You get the X-Acto knife if you want to, you know, cut your paper, you know, and there's an aligner, which I would use as a ruler too, so that you can make a straight line with that X-Acto knife. And I think that there's even some washi tape. Okay, so let's take a look at this. And then I'll show you the diamond painting that I got. Again, even with the diamond painting, there's like multiple, with the diamond painting, I just found that I'm working right now without my regular get up, and I'm just hoping that it doesn't fall. Oh, I can use that X-Acto knife right now. Okay, I'll use the sharp tweezers that we get from Diamond Art Club. This is what I use these for. I actually, I was, you know, stuck. I needed something to open a putty package. The putty package wouldn't open, and I see these, and I'm like, don't do it, Elisa. Don't do it. Don't pick those up. You know you're going to get hurt. And, of course, I stabbed myself in the hand. I always do. So let's see, a release paper, 200 pieces, diamond painting release paper. It's double-sided coating, easy to use, yep, fully functional, yep. And, you know, here it is. And I love that they've changed this aligner, that it has a clear view on the top. I love that because I use this also when I'm cutting washi tape and I could see where it is, and I use it when I'm aligning. Like if I want to use this as an aligner up against my canvas, I can see through, I can see where the line is. I love it. I'll show you when I put up the canvas. And it has like a little ergonomic little ridge here so that you can hold it really nicely in your hand. Love it. And again, love my X-Acto knives. It came in 2 parts. You just screw it in. Be careful with this. Let's see what kind of point is on here. Oh, mega point, big point. I used to do so much with an X-Acto knife when I was a rubber stamper, because we would stamp an image and then we would fussy cut it out, where, you know, you were like on a cutting mat and you would cut around the image, and there goes Foofy. He's decided to run through the house. So this is really nice when you need to use your release paper. You put your release paper down on an image to get rid of that plastic covering that's on top. And then what you could do is cut sections out of your release paper with your X-Acto knife, and only work on a small section, which I do. What I do first is I fold my release paper. And sometimes I fold it again, depending on how much confetti is in a canvas. I might, Foofy's running through the house. I might just, once this is down on my canvas, I might just use my X-Acto knife and cut a small section out here and only work this section. Yep. Love it. I love the release paper. Okay. And let's see the washi tape. That's nice to think. It's almost like just a plain blue, like a painter's tape, and there seems to be a generous amount on that roll. Let me see here. If it's really thin, I can tell like how well it's going to stick. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh yeah. Tears easily. Nice washi tape. Really nice. I mean, it's nice that they include this so you can be set up. You can set up your canvas really easily. You know, you got your washi tape, you got your release paper, you got your aligner, and you got your little X-Acto knife. So it's more than just release paper. And again, the price is like always right. This price was something ridiculous. I'll put it up. I know it was under $10. I think it was under $8, $7. It was something ridiculous. Okay, next up, the ArtDot Diamond Painting Kit. Craft is a lifestyle. Okay, this is a beginner kit. They do have a beginner or advanced or pro. So this is a beginner kit. They have instructions on the back. Really nice. Get your tools and canvas ready. Wow. Prep. Get your tools and canvas ready. Find the diamonds with the corresponding symbols. Pour the diamonds into a tray and shake them out. Apply adhesive with the diamond pen. Remove the protective film from the canvas. Stick the diamonds onto their respective symbols. Keep going until the canvas is completely covered. And then optionally apply white glue to the surface and let sit for 15 to 20 minutes. Now, I don't think that that's what they meant to say there because they're using an ArtDot sealer. Frame or display the finished artwork. I don't know what that they meant to say. Pour white glue on there. That's a little... Don't pour white glue on your canvas. you want to put a sealant on there if you so desire. I find that a lot of these diamond painting canvases, the poured glue is so sticky and tacky. Anybody that's ever put drills in the wrong spot that has to pull them off, you know, they give you a little bit of a struggle. They pull back. Included in here is the premium canvas, a diamond set, a pen, a tray, a wax, and a color code sticker, and freestyle sticker. What the heck is in here? All that is in here? What? Okay, let's look. I am coming dangerously close to finishing my angel. And if I don't finish it today and meet you tomorrow for a finish, I will meet you tomorrow for with Wednesday, and we will finish it together because it's that close. I just don't need anything else popping up into my life, taking me away from my diamond painting like it has these past couple of days. Like I lost my voice and a couple of other things we'll discuss tomorrow on our Whip Wednesday. Here we go. Oh, let me see. I'm taking, I always take like a little preview here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Did I show you what this was? What size canvas did I get? Okay, so there's 23 colors in here. Number, symbol, DMC code, 23. Nice, that they did that. ArtDot, here we go. Oh, a nice sticker sheet. Very nice. Let's turn that over. A nice sticker sheet. Oh, I see some ABs in there too. Look how cute the accessory kit is. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Hold on a minute. Oh, wow. They gave you... These are the trays that I buy. And in fact, these are in the all-in-one kit too. These are the little trays that I buy. I buy the bigger boat. Well, they actually come in a set. It's a longer one of these, and it's small ones. I think they come in a set of 10. So you get 6 large and 4 small. And you see that little hook on there? You can lock them into each other, and you can create your own artist palette. So how cute is that? Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, what else is in here? You got your little grippy here. I got the pen already in my hand with a multi-placer. Looks like a 3. Let's put that in there. And here's my tray. Here's my pen. Here's my plate of matching wax. Blue wax, very easy if you're a newbie. Take one side off. Keep it on the side. You're going to need it. go to a flat surface and just press your pen in, give it a little twirl, and you're ready to start diamond painting. Did that come out of there? Oh, it's so light blue. I can't even see it. Okay, let's do it again. It came out. Okay, I just want to make sure that it's full. And then if you want to use the multi-placer, just put it into the plate of wax, give it a little wiggle, and there you go. You're ready to go. It's so light you can't see it in there, but it is in there. Yeah, it's in there. Wow. And I keep the plastic on the other side on there because sometimes I take my plate of wax if I'm using wax and I place it right on my canvas. It's not going to hurt the glue because you have like this little I don't know that it's silicone. Whatever this is, a plastic, it won't stick to your canvas. So I keep, if you use a lot of wax, if you find yourself, oh, I got to refill my pen, just put the plate right on the canvas. You can do that. Put it on this side that has the extra little sticky on there. And you have two little, oh my gosh, what is it? I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to do it together and figure out what it is, but how cute. I've been trying to, do I want to get into these little stickers? What would I do with them after? I don't know. Well, I'm going to find out if I like these or not, but there's two in there. How cute is that? I love it. Okay, let's look at our drills. How come you're not as loud as the rest of them? I like all the noise. Okay, let's put that there. 28 colors. Here we go. Let's get these trains out of here. Okay, what do I see first? I see 4 of 310. Nice. This is a round kit. I'm just taking a little peek because black is usually the trashiest of the drills. Why? Because they make so many. High demand. This is the most demanded drill, and so they make them very rapidly, and usually you get like a lot of trash or dust. Looks good to me. 310. Let's put you over here. Whoa, sticking to me. Here we go. Let's get the next train out. Oh, let's get the smaller one out. Here we go. I'm going to read it this way, and you can look at the color. This is, oh, what? Why? Huh. Okay, let me see here. ArtDot 900. Okay, ArtDot 900. ArtDot 842. This is the first time I'm doing an ArtDot. ArtDot 807. ArtDot 777. ArtDot 739. I don't think I have to say ArtDot anymore. 738. 722. 720. 712. 414. 356 right here. 355. 353. 352. I love those little families. 347. 317. 315, 301, 223, and 150. Really nice. A little bit of each color. This is a beginner kit, but you're going to get your feet wet with, you know, getting your drills together, you know, experiencing your drills, a round drill. Yeah, so, you know, you're going to have a lot. It's not, because it's a beginner kit, doesn't mean that you don't get a lot of drills and a lot of colors to play around with. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, this is one big train. Oh, and I see a couple ABs on the bottom. We'll save them for last. Oh, this way. There we go. 902, 918, 938, 975, 3350, 3371, 3371 again, 3685, 3726, 3733, 3738, 3802, 3808. Oh, I love that color. 3809, 3810, 3857, 3858, 3859, and then I see a few drills right here, 920 and 3799, which is pewter gray, very dark. Oh, gosh, I love when they have Aurora Borealis coatings on darker drills. Even the lighter drills are yummy too. So these drills, you'll see they say AB3799, AB920. They have a special coating on them. It's called Aurora Borealis, AB for short. and they have that extra glimmer on them. Aren't they pretty? So you get to experience those too. And if you're a new beginner diamond painter, don't get frustrated when you go to pick your AB drills up and they pull your wax out. They will, because they have that coating on there. So what you want to do is keep a little wet paper towel next to you and dab your stylus or your multi-placer in the wet paper towel, and then you'll be able to pick your AB drills up and place them down, no problem. Just keep a moist tip so that the wax doesn't stick to the coating and you're all frustrated and I'm never doing this again. Oh. just stay tuned. We'll help you. And look at this beautiful washi tape that came in here. Okay, guys, are you ready for this canvas? Let's look at the ArtDot Craft is a style. The shape is round. You have 11,036 diamonds. It is a 14 inch by 10 inch or a 35 centimeter by 25 centimeter. And here she is. This is Day of the Dead. I figured I could do this in May. And look at how beautiful those labels are. So what you will do if you're a beginner diamond painter, you're going to decide how you want to store your diamonds. I would not work out of these particular baggies. Sometimes you get drills and they come in Ziploc little baggies. I would work out of them. I wouldn't work out of these. You certainly can if you don't have anything. You can cut a little piece of the side off, pour some drills in the tray, and then just make sure that you have something to keep this shut and safe. You could, but I wouldn't. So get yourself a little tray. Maybe you get here's the ArtDot system right in front of me. You can get their little containers and you can label them on the top. Sometimes you can see I have a China marker. I wrote a number on here because it was actually 3799 too. You could just wipe it off with your hand when you're done, and you could put your numbers on there like that, but you could put your labels on. And ArtDot makes a whole system of labels where they just use the DMC code, so you can follow along that way. But get yourself something to hold your drills in. Some little containers. Go to the dollar store. They make those little round B containers. If you want to try, if you're just trying this and you want to try something inexpensive. So here she is. Let's take a look at her. She's been laying flat here. That's a cute size. That is so adorable, so cute. And like I said, it's a Day of the Dead. I believe that, what day is that on? I'm getting it confused with Cinco de Mayo. That's why I said May. Okay, but you could peel your film back and then place it down. You see how that laid almost even flatter? There we go. And place it back. Now, if you want to see how to use the release paper, being that I have it here, and what I was showing you, wasn't expecting to do these two together, but we will. You could take your release paper out. I'm going to take the one that I folded out already, just to show you how I use my release paper. I do fold it so that, again, if I want to take a smaller section, I would just cut this block out, or maybe I would cut both of them out. Okay, and so let me get over here. I'm going to pull this back, and I'm going to place my paper right here. And then you have your aligner tool that came with the release paper, and you want to smooth it out because it will get air bubbles underneath of it. And there you go. You're ready to diamond paint. There's your first corner, but you would cover your whole canvas. Okay, and then with the washi tape, this is included so that you can cover the edges of the diamond painting. Let me go this way. I should have really done that first. Let's see how much glue is on here. Don't get this. It's a good idea to get rid of this paper. This is this is the thinner type. It's still nice. It's the thinner type, but sometimes it gets away from me, and if the top part of this plastic turns on itself and touches your glue, it's going to be impossible to get it off, so you want to be careful. You want to be careful there. So what you would do with your washi tape here, and I think that this is a great kit for a beginner, and I'll tell you why. Not for all the great stuff that you get, but because the price, and I'm going to let you know the price in a second here. I'm going to put this on my, I'll put the link on there for you too. So you would take your washi tape and, oh, it's really nice too. I like when it gives me a little bit of a struggle because I know it's really good. And you're going to place it along the border, right next to the border, because there's a little bit of a glue line there that if you don't cover it, then you're going to get all kinds of stuff on there. I have a cat. I don't know how I got a cat, but I got one. There's always a doggy girl. I was a doggy mom. So I'm placing my, and then I use my liner to cut off the edge. Real nice, neat. There we go. There we go. You can place this back for now, and then I'll finish covering my canvas later. But that's a really pretty washi tape to go with this design. Oh, I got a little bubble in here. I want to get it out. There we go. Got to get it this way. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, the plastic cover, I don't like when it has those bubbles in there. But there we are. There's our little ArtDot. My first. It has a really nice backing too. The canvas is not flimsy. It's got a scallop edge here. Yeah. And it's got a nice felt backing. It's not flimsy at all. It's really nice, really sweet. I mean, like, again, for a beginner diamond painter, you'll probably do this in a weekend or a week, depending on how much time you want to put into it. But, you know, once you get started, it's so relaxing. It's so beneficial on so many levels. You know, a lot of people, I'm a yoga teacher also, and a lot of my students, you know, they just can't seem to settle down or you know, get their mind focused. You know, you're telling them to, like, you know, be still and breathe. And it's difficult for a lot of people, especially if you're a type A personality or like you want to just jump out of your skin. But this is also a form of meditation, and it could, you know, help unwind your mind, you know, just calm you down. It'll help on your focus. This is what brought me to diamond painting. It was a way for me to focus on one thing and not too many things at once. If you have a mind like mine, it's always racing and always on to the next thing. When I'm diamond painting, you know, really in my zone, and I'm watching something beautiful be created and unfold in front of me. And then I have a beautiful piece of artwork that, whether I want to give it away or if I want to hang it up, if I want to take it out, if it's a seasonal thing, I can do that too. But you have a beautiful piece of artwork when you are done. I'm doing a little freeze here because I think it's important to add also that you have that beautiful canister to roll your diamond painting up and store it very nicely. I hope you enjoyed this little ArtDot. Is it a haul? It seems like a haul. They put so much in their release paper and their kit. I will tell you, I paid for this $9.99. $9.99. And you get the washi tape. You get 2 of the stickers. You get your pen. You get your tray. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I'm going to go over to the ArtDot site and see what else I can find. But sometimes I just want something that's a little snack size. And I've also been trying to use these beginner type canvases as just a way, like, I don't want anything too complicated. And then that would usually mean for me, well, take out another full-size canvas. That's something more of a color blocking, but I don't do canvases like that. Mine's are usually a good mix of both, and so then I won't start another canvas. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to start another canvas because there's confetti in that too, and then I'm like doing pieces of the canvas just to have that little color blocking section. But this, I have to say, you have a big background that is probably going to be, it looks like it's all 310, but there's actually some other color in the background. You do have some confetti on her neck and on her face, and maybe even in the flowers, but it's not anything that is going to be like, oh, I keep changing my stylus. And you see how there's like a lot of, well, not really. Am I really? Yeah, so it looks like there's a big black background, but really there isn't, you know. There's some stars there, and then some diamond-shaped ones, and then you have that red in there, but I see at least 3 different symbols that are red. You'll have fun with this kit. You really will. I was almost hesitant in buying it. I'm like, it's a $10 kit. But I was like, I want to experience ArtDot, and so I don't want to put a lot of money into it. But I have to tell you, I am really always impressed in ArtDot and the quality of the products that they put out. So let me know if you get this kit, or maybe you get another one. But I love the kit. I love it. And I have a new tray here to add to my collection of ArtDot trays. These are also non-skid on the background, but I would tell you, I've been doing I did some shopping to get some organization into my bathroom, and I bought a bunch of acrylic bins that came with silicone feet, those little tabs on the back, and I had so many that were extra that I was like, I think I'm going to put these on the bottom of some of my trays because they really won't move. So if you want a tray that's really not going to move until you pick it up, I'm going to try those silicone feet, and maybe that'll be my tip Tuesday. It is Tuesday. All right, everybody, let me say goodbye and go on to the next. Let me go on to the next video. I'm going to do that tip. I will see you, as always, in the next one, which is coming right up. Bye.